All right, Libra, what's going on for you? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Libras. Let's see what's going on. This is a weekly reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A lot of these readings are not about this week. There's some kind of thing coming through this week that is going to build a thread for the rest of this year. It seems like there was just such interesting stuff coming through. So let's see what's going on for Libra, and then we'll talk more about it as we go. Okay. The key. Talisman. It's almost like a touchstone, or like something you keep coming back to. Something that you keep returning to over time. Courage and lucky. I like this message. Lots going on here for Libra. Yeah, spiritual cleansing. Definitely a spiritual path reading here for Libra, I'm feeling. Knowledge. Transformation. That's Scorpio energy. So something going on here for you, Libra. Maybe sort of more opening up to your spiritual mission and purpose. Asking, I've been talking a lot about this with my Pathfinders group, asking for the next step. Sometimes we're so focused on what's the big goal, what's the big vision, sometimes we're so focused on that we miss the signs of what's my next step, what's my next step, what's my next step. And so the little talisman, the little key, the thing you keep coming back to, courage and luck, there's something here that whatever you keep being drawn to, knowledge, reaching, whatever kind of body of knowledge, I keep getting drawn to different astrology things, and obviously, and different tarot things, and expanding my knowledge, right? So whatever is that for you, it's important because it's like the key to the next level. So when I usually talk about like, what's the next step? What's the next, where are you? What's the next step? What's the next step? It's almost like this is like leveling up. The next step is to level up. Next step is to level up. So put a pin in that. Let's see what the reading holds. Maisie, let's see what the reading holds. Maisie's an Aries. Right. Maisie and Charlie are Aries. I know. Nope, not getting a cookie. All right. Libra. Underneath is the Seven of Swords. Here we are, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician, right? I'm getting Fool. Wow, Fool. And the Judgment card. So underneath, I feel like in the past, if you have been connecting with someone behind the scenes, okay, this person is coming around to make some kind of long-term offer. And it might be a secret offer. You can see the truth, though. I just feel like there's a lot of waiting here. And this week in my Twin Flame reading, it was very obvious to me that the Divine Feminine is being told to wait or stand still or go inward, focus inward more, do more of that work right now. And this is, Magician and the Two of Pentacles makes me feel a lot about like what's going on inside you, what's happening inside you. Magician is Mercury. I feel like some of you are waiting on this message in order to go. So you might be waiting, from Spirit. You might be waiting for that message from Spirit. It's almost like a starter pistol kind of thing. I don't know why I'm getting that image. All right. So oh, no, don't do that. Here's the reading. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Both cards are moving from one situation to another. There's the Eight of Swords. You don't see where you're going. It's like you don't know anybody where you're going, or this is something so brand new. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Four of Cups, King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. A brand new chapter is about to open up for you. I feel like with a I see Gemini here. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're waiting, you're in a holding pattern here because of another person spiritually. Okay. There's another person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who's not fast, who doesn't move quickly. Okay. This person is very slow, painfully slow to you. You're an air sign. You're like, come on, come on, come on. Slow to transformation. So your job is to rest, read books, right? Like your job is to just align spiritually with growth and expansion and be on your path, because very soon there's going to be like a starter pistol and bam, you're going to be asked to go. Okay. So that's one of the things that's being transmitted here. I feel like this person is a lifelong partner, or is somebody that is going to be business partner, love partner, maybe both, whatever it is. But they are not moving very quickly. It's almost like you guys are on the same, you see how you're going in the same direction here, but they have another different road to follow right now. And I feel like you are helping them gain clarity in some way. You're helping them by opening the door for them. This Eight of Swords makes me feel like you don't really see them showing up to you anytime soon. All right. You're not really seeing that. But then there's this Eight of Wands. So we have 3 8s here. And in my tarot group last night, my tarot certification group, we're talking about when you see 3 of one number or 3 of one court, like 3 queens or something like that, the 4th one is the one that kind of hovers over the reading, or it's the one that's on its way. And what's missing is the 8 of Pentacles. So there's work ahead. You guys could be building some kind of business, nonprofit, some kind of work together. This is a spiritual connection. Okay. And this could be spiritual work. They are not there yet because they're still dealing with some kind of heart issue. Could be a physical issue. Talk to me about that, about this person. Death. Oh dear. Knight of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay. So we all know from you, if you take my tarot class, you know this. Death does not really mean death, physical death. In rare instances, okay? And I'm not suggesting that a whole swath of Libra's spiritual partners are going to pass away. I'm not suggesting that at all. There is some kind of life transition going on for them, because then, you know, we get fast. Remember what I just said about this person isn't moving. It's kind of like what's happening to them is I just have this vision. This is kind of silly, but I have this vision of them in like a little clown car, not like their real vehicle. Because in dreams, when you dream about cars, it can be about your body. So there can be some kind of physical issue here. I keep bumping into this idea of illness or something like that. And it's like it's waking them up. Like life is short. Some kind of physical illness may be waking them up from this, you know, we all think we have time kind of experience. And that's what spirit is using to kind of move them forward, is some kind of physical ailment, right? Something might happen in the middle of the night that freaks them out. Okay. And that changes them. They reach out to you, Page of Swords. And, it is then going to move very quickly. There's the 8 of Wands here at the end. So we go from all this stuck energy to all of a sudden this turn on a dime. I'm sending a message to you now. I'm ready to go. That's what you're waiting for, Libra, is that there's a message coming into you that's going to be like a starter pistol, like it's go time. Okay. It's go time. Whatever that means for you. I do feel like it means on the path with this person. They come toward you fast. I've been seeing that for a while. I've definitely been seeing that for a while. So So let's see, what is this? So we're in May. If this is the timing card, 4 months. So over the next 4 months. So May, June, July, August. Okay. In time for Sagittarius season. This is a separate, not a separate story. It's with this person, but there's something else. What's going on here is that you will see them charging at you. They'll have this situation. You both are then coming together on the same path sometime this summer. So May, June, July, August, over the next 4 months. We'll dive into what's this set in time for Sagittarius season in the extended. I'll work on that then. But let's get a feel for this kind of experience here. I feel like this person is really freaked out. So you are clear, Queen of Swords. I feel like you know all this. I almost feel like you're a spectator in this story because you've done a lot of good work on yourself. You've worked on your spiritual cleansing, your spiritual path. You're diving in deeper. Maybe you're learning about mediumship or opening up to your spiritual gifts. We talk about this in Pathfinders all the time, about sometimes the divine feminine is being asked to wait so that the masculine can catch up. Divine feminine is opening up to spiritual gifts. Since I'm talking about divine feminine, divine masculine, let me look. This is a new Ascension deck that I got, Twin Flame Ascension. So let's see. This may not be for all of you, but let's see. Healing, separation. Go within. All right, that's 1 to divine feminine. Sacred sexuality, accessing the unified field. That's also a quantum act. Divine order, practice patience. The chosen one, fast track to ascension. Wow. I will read you that healing separation one when we get to the extended, but it does feel to me like about going within has to do with internal union. Internal union has to occur. So the divine feminine, you're being tasked with turning your attention from this masculine situation. They're going to show up. All right. They're going to show up, but your job is to turn your attention inward. Okay. That's your job right now. Turn your attention inward. Divine order, practice patience. Some of you are really kind of like, I feel trapped by this. I feel like I can't move. Okay, but that's 11-11. That's a 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yep, 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is a lot of practical information for Libra. I feel like you are preparing the path for this person to show up. They are beat down. They are, there's so much, like, even illness. Okay. There can be some kind of financial problem that happens with them. The Death card, they're finally learning to let go. They're finally learning that they cannot go on one more day. And so your job is kind of preparing for them to come to you. What else for Libra here? 9 of Wands. Okay, so now we're getting some stuff for you. This is about preparing for them. And this is a loud story, but let's see. 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Wands, and the Emperor. So you see how this is like, okay, I'm waiting. I'm awaiting your arrival. They will take action. The masculine energy there of the Emperor. Your job, some of you have a lot of wounds around romantic relationships to heal still. Some of you have opted out, just like, okay, I'm out. I'm going to be on my own for the rest of my life. I'm not dealing with romantic relationships anymore. But that's not really what's being asked of you. What's being asked of you is to look at what you have worked through, look at what has been your path and your journey. And it's time to integrate those lessons now. I feel like you know what they are. I feel like you've had enough practice dealing with narcissistic partners, dealing with abusive people or toxic patterns, codependency. You've had enough practice at it and you're aware of them. But integration is different. Integration is not only about learning, but it's about changing behavior. So what is the behavior? What are the behaviors? What are the behaviors that need transformation? Courage, needing to step up, stand up for oneself. Six of Cups, that can be about nostalgia, about limerent behavior. That's something that needs work. Nine of Cups being either too much about satisfaction, like feel like blocking other people out, like, nope, I've got what I want. There's something here about blocking, even though that is, wow, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So those are two nines right there. That is about closing out. These are my favorite nines. We already got the Nine of Wands. So remember what I said about, we got 3 8s. Now we got 3 9s, and we've got one of the 10s. No, I think we have the 10 of, don't we have the 10 of Pentacles here too? Let me see. I think it's under here. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, we have 10 of Pentacles. So we're looking for the 10 of Swords or the 10 of Cups. So it promises to be a day of contrast. 10 of Swords or 10 of Cups. And I feel like that's kind of the thing. It's like, no, I'm cool on my own. And the universe is like, actually, you're on your own in order to heal in preparation for this to come through. You're not on your own to just be on your own. This is about the arrival of the twin flame or the very, very powerful soulmate in your life. And it needs, and Nine of Swords. We got Nine of Swords here too. So we've got all 4. So that's a completion of a cycle. That's a completion. And now we're looking for the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Swords. So you can see how you might be like, it's all or nothing. That seems like all or nothing. The ones that are missing here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. It's either like, I'm going to get, maybe that has to do maybe with Queen of Swords thinking there's only 2 choices. I'm either going to get pummeled by this and betrayed and, stabbed in the back and destroyed by this 10 of Swords, or it is going to be the magical fairyland. And I almost feel like we've gone this cycle in order to start a new cycle where that's not the only choice. Okay, that's not the only choice. There are multiple this relationship is very multi-layered, definitely a spiritual relationship. There's so much to this person, to this connection with you, that, if you're like, yep, you know what, I'm good, this reading is probably for you, because Spirit is saying, I'm glad you feel satisfied and I'm glad you feel stable right now. Use this time. Use your time to really go deep and heal those patterns from the past. Use it now. Okay. And, we'll go deeper into that Sagittarius season. But let me ask about the messages that are trying to come through here with this 8 of Wands. What are the messages that are trying to come through here for you? 3 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah, don't block your heart anymore. Heal your heart. Star. Hanged Man. Heal your heart and surrender to love. Learning that love is inside you all the time, whether or not there's another physical person with you. This is the ultimate lesson, is about going inside. All right, so let's keep going, Libra. I'm going to dive deeper into this reading. I'll read you this healing and separation, sacred sexuality, and all of that, and I'll go deeper into that in time for Sagittarius season. All right, link is below, Libra. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.